Hello people, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the audio spectrum or waveform effect in After Effects. I'm using CS6, as you might be able to see. I think it'll work in CS5, maybe even 4. Definitely won't work in Vegas or Movie Maker or any other movie software though. So first thing I'm going to do is create a new project, file, new project. I'm going to be using some media for this one. Important thing is, if you've got a song that's longer than 30 seconds, which is most songs, you want to import that first, because basically the time that your project is it's around the amount of time that the media is, and because an image is an image, it defaults to 30 seconds. There's another length, so it means you have to do loads of adjusting if you don't put in your song first, basically. So you just want to do that first. So now our project is tailored to the song, which is good. Then you want to put in your picture, import that to After Effects, check that down here as well. What we're going to do next is make sure you select this and go layer, new solid. It doesn't really matter what colour it is and stuff like that. Then we want to select the solid, go to effect, generate, and audio spectrum. Now you can do audio waveform, but spectrum, basically, put it simply, shows the frequency of the sound rather than the waveform. So I'm going to do audio spectrum. At a very basic level, this thing here is the audio spectrum. Although, if you go through our project, we'll be able to see that it doesn't actually go up and down yet, and that is because it's not linked to our song. To do that, you want to select audio layer and go to whatever your song is. It's tattoo.mp3. So now if we go through it, it goes up and down, and it's fairly easy to edit. Actually, it's one of the easiest effects. We can just drag it here. We see it's like 01082, 01080, because my project's on 9020 by 1080, 9020 by 1080. This is perfect coordinates. This is right at the origin. I'm going to put this down the bottom. Now there's quite a few effects you can do to this. I'm going to make this a nice dark blue. That's on the inside, and the outside needs to be, I think we'll have a lighter blue probably. So yeah, we have our spectrum. It's up and down, but it's not very high, so we can adjust this. I'm going to set that to 750. Still a bit, 1000 maybe, yeah. Thickness, just, as you might expect, the thickness of the bars. What other things are there? Start frequency. Now this is a bit complicated. I know that in my song, the kicks that I use for drums are predominantly at 100 Hertz. So if I go to 0 and 200, a lot of it will be in the middle, because the kick is at 100 Hertz. It'll be around the middle. So yeah, that's that. Softness, I'm not exactly sure what this does. Don't think it does much, to be honest. Frequency bands is just the amount. If we double this, we'll see there's more. It's pretty cool. Hue interpolation just makes it a bit rainbow. It's pretty cool. Might keep that actually. Side options are quite important. If we go here and put it right in the middle, we'll see that it's double-sided. Now if I don't want this, then I can easily fix it. Side options here, we can pick side A, which is on the left, and side B, which is on the right or the bottom. Now if I want it in the middle, I'm just going to put it here, Looks pretty cool. Bars, you don't really need much. Yeah, I think that's about it really. What else? You could do another one to have another audio spectrum. So you just go same effects, make a new solid, put a spectrum on it and edit it to your liking. You can copy colours from here by getting the hexadecimal values. And that's about it, and I'll just show you some quick rendering of it. Tut 3, file, exporter to render queue. We don't want it lossless actually. I'm going to put a H.2 6.4, which is also known as MP4. The important thing when exporting project with audio is definitely to click this box. I didn't do it, I didn't think it was necessary the first time. Didn't have any audio. So yeah, just leave this bit. Don't really need to mess around with it. Yeah, that's that. And render settings, make sure the size is right. 29.97 if you're exporting to YouTube, which I am. That's the frame rate we're going to go for. Not much else really. We can just you can also output it to places. I'll call this YouTube tutorial. Just render it. So yeah, I hope you learnt a bit from this tutorial, and if you liked it, please leave some support and subscribe for more, because I will be making a few more. Thank you very much. Have a good day.